So we are seeing the Spirit A buggy already out on the course, and SDC also being brought out. Both of them suspended and being dropped down onto the course as we're under 10 seconds
9,
to the
8,
third to last
7,
race.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, set.
And we are off on the third heat of the men's races. It's Spirit A in lane A, lane 1, SDC C with their green Envy buggy in lane 3. And Spirit's already having a pretty good push as they're already out to about a 2 to 3 buggy lead length as they reach the transition point with about 16 seconds right on the clock. That is the fastest Hill 1 time I've seen all day.
These guys are fast.
It looked like a sub-16 time King of the Hill time. And that'll probably stand on the day as the Spirit buggy, Spirit Hill 2 pusher kind of grabs his hamstring after pushing off into the free roll.
Yeah, but it's day 2. It's the time to do it. Boy, they were fast.
And it looks like in the free roll, SDC is only about 3 to 4 seconds behind. Now, it is their SDC C team. They put up a time yesterday of about 2:17. Spirit was in the 2:08 range.
Yeah, this is barely a race. SDC's Envy is not really a competitive buggy for them, and they're hitting the stop sign here at about is that a sub 52 I saw?
It looked like about 52 seconds on the dot. So right around aligned with Pika's times.
Spirit hitting the top transition flag and rolling down very smoothly. Spirit running on 2 little wheels in the back today. Hitting the chute flag, turning nicely. SDC hitting the chute flag as well. Spirit's Fuko is through the chute cleanly.
Nice turn.
Nice turn.
And SDC's Envy buggy is actually almost catching up.
Definitely rolling. The same very low pickup for Spirit on Hill 3. SDC is closed within, I'd say, 2 buggy lengths, and then Spirit is now, actually they're maintaining that gap.
So even though Spirit was about 8 seconds faster than SDC yesterday, coming up at the beginning of Hill 3, they were within about a second of each other. Got to wonder, was it just a wonderful free roll by Envy, or
well, you can see they're opening up now. I think the push is really taking over right here. They're approaching the 4-5 transition. The clock is reading about a 1:51 at the transition.
Yep, 1:51, 1:52. So
could be a sub 2:10 time. Let's go Spirit.
Yep. It was the same basic recipe for Spirit yesterday. They did not have an outstanding roll, but they had an amazing, magnificent push beam.
It's a pretty fast pusher right here. He's doing a very small one-handed bump and run technique with these urethane wheels on this buggy.
But it looks like it will be slower than yesterday as it crosses the finish line at about 2:10.5. So, and SDC C team gets a sub 2:15 time. Has there ever been a C team? I guess Pika's C team may have come close to that in the past, but for a C team to be putting up a time of about 2:15, that is absolutely incredible.
And it looks like the best Pika C team was a 2:14, so there has been precedent for that, but it's not something you see a lot. That C team time happened in 1986, so you think of a sub 2:15 time for a C team. It doesn't happen a lot. That Spirit time is kind of disappointing. These guys did a lot better yesterday. You can see a lot of people up here at the finish line applauding the fact that Pika and Sig App have beaten Spirit, and it looks like it's going to be around a 2:10.
Yeah, and I've got to wonder if it was just a slow free roll, just not mechanically flowing well through the whole backside. Do we have any radar gun coverage or numbers from Spirit?
No, we don't. Nothing to be seen in the roll. It was a very nice chute turn for both buggies. No real reason you would see any degradation in their free roll time, although yesterday they clearly did not have much of a free roll relative to their push team for their time yesterday.
So you think they looked better yesterday than today?
I think they looked a little better yesterday in the free roll than today. And I guess what was interesting was that if kind of the time is right, their Hill 5 time was about 19.5 seconds, which is about 3 seconds faster than Pika's Hill 5 time. So, I mean, just incredible pushing on the backside by that team.
I'll tell you what, their front hills look really good. You talk about, you prime the buggy to be as good as it can be. So when it's starting at that dead stop, it's going to be there. They're putting up that board right now. It's a 2:10 and change. And it looked like the Hill 1 pusher, the Hill 2 pusher, and the buggy were all on fire up the front hills. I don't know what could have happened through the free roll and why they didn't hit a top speed, but they're posting a time of 2:10.41.
Second place is Sig Ep, also making a big improvement from yesterday's time, getting under the 2:10 milestone with a time of 2:08.61. Spirit A currently in third place with a time of 2:10.41, which is about 1.3, 1.2 seconds off their time yesterday. KDR A team making a massive improvement from their time yesterday, shaving 6 seconds off their time and putting up a time of 2:12.83. SDC C team putting up a time of 2:15.34.
Giddy up.
Which is just beyond respectable for a C team. And then Cygnus A team putting up a time of 2:16.90, rounding out the top 6.